Audi reveals its F1 master plan, Loro Piana turns its store into a museum, One and Only finally opens a US hotel, and Boston gets a health country club. Here's what happened this week in the four freedoms: time, financial, location, and health. In time freedom, Audi has finally unveiled their F1 car, kicking off their 2026 campaign in Munich last week with a livery that is predictably very Audi, and a welcome departure from the acid green Sauber. They've hired ex-Ferrari Mattia Binotto and ex-Red Bull Jonathan Wheatley to run the show, setting a clear timeline to be challengers by next year and fight for the championship by 2030. In financial freedom, Loro Piana has just reopened their new Bond Street flagship in London. To celebrate the opening weekend, the store was transformed into Master of Fibers, an exhibition pulling from the Maison's sixth-generation archive, letting visitors touch raw cashmere and take a look at 100-year-old sample books. A characteristically tasteful flex to remind everyone they've been at this long before quiet luxury was ever a trend. In location freedom, at long last, One and Only is making its US debut, with its Moonlight Basin Resort in Big Sky, Montana, set to open its doors tomorrow, November 18th. The highly anticipated property brings the brand's legendary service to the American West, with 73 rooms, 19 villas, and 62 private residences. Guests get a private gondola, world-class spa, and access to 5,800 acres of skiing. In health freedom, Lifetime has opened the doors to a massive 60,000 square foot new club in Boston's downtown Prudential Center, with a long amenity list including cold plunges, saunas, red light therapy suites, and even a work lounge with private soundproof pods. One health-optimized building to work, train, and recover in. The complete briefing, with 12 more of the week's best stories, is now available at the link in our bio. As a member, you'll get it delivered straight to your inbox every Saturday.